I love my Kindle. Hello everyone, my name is Christina. Welcome to my 2020 gift guide for your friend who loves stationery. I had so much fun picking out these items. I tried to find gifts that were thoughtful and also affordable, and I was also conscious about picking out items from small businesses, because if you have the means to this season, go to your local bookstore, try to find small businesses in your area and purchase gifts there. But we have so much to get through. Let's get started. First on my list, do I really need to explain? Okay, Passion Planner. You guys already know that I love Passion Planner. I have been using Passion Planner for 6 years, way before I started making YouTube videos. So I know firsthand, this is a great overall planner. And you know what? I'm not the only one who thinks that. Just recently, Business Insider named Passion Planner 2020's Planner of the Year. I love that they have so many options in terms of colors and also planners. You can purchase a undated daily planner, an undated and dated annual planner, an academic planner, and just recently they added a digital planner in the mix. So you have options. I will leave links for the videos down below along with my discount code. This is an Archer and Olive handcrafted journal, and this is absolutely beautiful. It makes such a great gift. This particular one is in a size A5, but you can also purchase it in a B5 and B6. As far as the pages, this is a dotted notebook. I don't remember seeing an option if you could change the pages to line or plain. I honestly don't mind using dotted notebooks for journals because you can like sketch and draw without there being lines. So please don't feel like you have to use this for a bullet journal. It has all the bells and whistles. I mean, the pages itself is 160 GSM, super thick paper, and the cover itself, like, I wish you guys could feel this, but it feels so like delicate. Like, it's just so nice. The material itself is linen, and then if you look closely here, it's the details. I love it when companies pay attention to the details. It just makes such a big difference. You get a pencil holder here, this strap here, and then there's a pocket in the back of the journal. Next, I have the Panko composition notebook. I know just at a glance, there isn't anything mind-blowing about this notebook, but it's the aesthetic. It is so simple yet beautiful. I love that these double ring bindings just give it this classic feel. You know, it feels like this is something you'd find in your grandfather's attic and it'd have like diary entries of his high school lover. You know what I mean? Like, there's something so old school about this notebook. It doesn't only come in this natural color, you can also purchase it in a red, blue, and yellow, and in a size large and small. This one is a size medium. And here's my hand right next to it, just so that you can gauge the size. So a size medium is still fairly small. I purchased this notebook at a downtown stationery store called High Tide, but they also sell these items online. I'll leave a link for that down below. I have another notebook. These are field notes. Very similar to the Panko composition notebooks, there's just something so charming about these notebooks. This one is a pocket size, but there are bigger versions of this. This is from the Group 11 design, so they have collabs very often, so you can find a range of different colors and designs and sizes. I also want to share with you guys how special these are because you can't really tell just looking at a glance, but if you look closely, there are metallic embossed letters here. I mean, it's like, look at that. It is so pretty. So you've got bronze, silver, and gold, and then they each have matching metallic pages. Out of all the items on my gift guide, this one might be the most expensive. It is a little over $100, but this is the Instax Square 1. Fujifilm released this a couple months ago, and I knew I had to get my hands on this because I have been wanting a Polaroid camera that prints out square Polaroids. I do have the mini Instax 9 that prints out rectangular ones, so I'm glad that I get to change it up this year because I love using the Polaroids to decorate the inside of my planner, so this is definitely gonna come in handy. This one is in the color chalk white. I had such a hard time choosing the color because they had so many cute ones. I remember seeing a really pretty muted blue. There's a really nice orange, but I decided to just go with the chalk white because it's so minimal. It includes a drawstring to wrap around your wrist. This area here is textured, and then there's also a thumb grip here. This camera is a lot heavier than the Instax Mini 9. I mean, it's not, oh my God, heavy, like I need both hands, but still, like if you're holding it with one hand and trying to take a selfie, you wanna make sure that you have a grasp on this thing. There are two settings. You have just this one, it's on. And then you also have a selfie setting. And then you also get the selfie mirror. As far as the exposure, that is automatic. So you don't have to set that like you had to with the Instax Mini 9. It's so cute. Wait, actually, I want to try it. Let's try it on camera. So like here, let's do this. Okay, let's do this selfie.
I like the shape a lot.
I know the shape.
They're like mini like Polaroids.
Yes.
But like mini original Polaroids.
Yes. Yes. Okay. We've got Tombow markers. And not just any Tombow markers. These are the ones that come in a set of 10. There are so many marker sets. I remember seeing a bohemian, a cottage, a pastel, a grayscale. This one is antique, and then this one here is a galaxy color palette. Honestly, you can pick a marker set for your friend depending on what they're interested in or what their style is. You can make this a thoughtful gift. My own experience inspires this next gift. I recently learned how to write in calligraphy, and you might have a friend who wants to learn too. A calligraphy kit would make a great gift, which includes a workbook, of course. I personally use the Calligraphy Made Easy, which I randomly found at Target. There are so many workbooks to choose from, so just pick one that speaks to you. The second item is the Tombow Fudaneski brush pens. This one here is the soft tip, but this comes in a pack of 2 where you get a soft tip and a hard tip. But these are perfect for practicing, for when you're learning how to write in calligraphy. And then of course, I have this Studio Series calligraphy paper. I couldn't find anything online. I had to go to a bookstore to find this, but it is so pretty. Just for a practice workbook, it is so nice. And what makes this so special is it's the spacing and the fact that the lines are slanted, so it helps you gauge, just get used to writing at a certain angle. You guys, I want you guys to just hear it. Doesn't that sound like good quality paper? Amazing, right? I love my Kindle. I actually got this as a Christmas gift. I mean, I love reading actual books too. I love that you can bring this with you wherever you are. If I'm hanging out with friends, if I'm running errands, I'll bring this with me because you never know when you'll have a moment to yourself to just read for 5 to 10 minutes. I also find that I read more often than I used to. I had a goal of 30 books this year, and I'm right on track on finishing that. And I swear that is all because I have a Kindle. I bring it with me everywhere. So if you have a friend who's been wanting to read more, this is the one. Next, I have Big Friendship, How We Keep Each Other Close by Aminatou Sow and Anne Friedman, who are also known for their podcast called Call Your Girlfriend. So it makes sense that these two would write a book about friendship. It is a very endearing book about friendship. Oh, you know what? I want to read you guys an excerpt from the book. Let me find it real quick. I found it. Okay. In a New York essay published the year we met, the humorist David Sedaris wrote about the 4 burners theory of life priorities. He learned this metaphor from a woman he considered successful and happy. The woman explained that life was like a stovetop. 1 burner represents your family, 1 is your friends, the 3rd is your health, and the 4th is your work. In this metaphor, your stove can't run for long with all 4 burners going. In order to be successful, you have to switch off one of the burners. And if you want to be really successful, you have to pick just 2 to keep lit. Few of us have the luxury of switching off work. For many people, switching off family is unthinkable, and switching off health is unsustainable, so to say the least. For most people, the friends burner is the first to go. And that's exactly what the book is about. It's about being conscious of those friendships and actively working to make those relationships work. This book is perfect for that friend you have where you have this just profound connection with. Like you guys just click. That's what big friendship is. And so how do we keep those friendships as we go through those life phases? The next book I have is Text Me When You Get Home, which is another book about female friendships. Text Me When You Get Home is different than Big Friendship because Big Friendship follows 2 friends who've been friends for the last 20 years. Whereas Text Me When You Get Home is a collection of facts and anecdotes about why friendships are meaningful. And the reason why I gravitated towards this book is because it's the title, Text Me When You Get Home. Like I find myself saying that anytime when I'm with my friends. Our words and thoughts are so powerful. So saying something candid like, text me when you get home, there's meaning behind that. It's, I want to see you again. I want to hang out again. Call me tomorrow. I want to hear about your day. Or I love you. I care about you. I want to make sure you get home safe. And that is why I found this book so special. That is a wrap. That is it for my 2020 gift guide. I hope I gave you guys some good ideas on what to get your friend who is obsessed with stationery, or it could be for you. It could be something that you can add to your Christmas wish list. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, you count and I hide. Is that right? Or what are you saying?
You count.
Oh, okay, I'm counting again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready or not, here I come.
Extremely personal.
with everything that's in my control, I can make myself seem like someone who doesn't have it. And I try that every day. It's like, how do I make myself among my friends and family and my loved ones not see this big elephant that's in the room for our normal life, because I don't want the elephant.
I need hide.
If you're